Hey guys, so today I want to take a look here at the iPhone 4 with iOS 7.0.4, which is the latest version of iOS 7, which is out right now, which has a FaceTime fix, which is basically making it so people that have been having problems with FaceTime, that sometimes when they've been using the app, it maybe calls someone, they've been having problems that like the app has been crashed or something like that, and that should be fixed in this new 7.0.4 update. And as you see in here on the name, it's not a major update, but bug fixes and improvements should be available. The update for the iPhone 5s was 37 megabytes, and definitely not as big here for us, the one for the iPhone 4, but that could be because it has a high resolution screen, a better screen, that it needs to be a bigger update. But I think it was around a little bit below 20 megabytes for the iPhone 4, which definitely could be good to know. You can see here, still a little bit slow. Do we have the spotlight lag? Yes, we still do have that lag. Let's go in here, see if we do have the same kind of setup. I mean, this phone is getting a little bit slow. Still only do have the still pictures here. Set this one. Just try to set it on both. There we go. So some other things here about this update is that it should be safe to update from 7.0.x, like 7.0.1, 7.0.2, 7.0.3 if you want to have a jailbreak in the future. Battery life might as well be a little bit better, I don't really know, but the bug fixes and improvements, that was the main thing about this newly update that you might be interested in. Another little thing here is you can still see that iOS 7.0.3, that was definitely a more interesting update, because you can see when you type something here, you can still search the web on Wikipedia, which was an update in 7.0.3, and also that you got bold text and better if you don't want to have these like animations when you go in and out of apps. You can definitely disable that with the earlier 7.0.3 update, which was kind of nice to get. So if you don't like that, especially on this laggy iPhone 4, just go here into accessibility and tap on reduce motion, and you can see definitely looks better here on the on an old iPhone. You can still see that this one is not as cool still as the newer iPhones. I mean, you don't get that super cool transparency. You get a little bit, but not super much, and it's still a little bit laggy here, which definitely also could be a little bit annoying here with this little iPhone, which you can see here is the iPhone 5. Oh, iPhone 4, I mean. I'm dealing with so many iPhones, so sometimes I do say the wrong thing. You see here, iOS 7.0.4. 7.0.1 update should be closing in now, because I don't think Apple's going to do that many more updates here with 7.0.4, 7.0.5, 7.0.6. Soon it will start to sound a little bit weird, and I think that some people at Apple's like place where they work, it's been leaked that some of them have been using like 7.1 on like 9to5 Mac, or it could be Mac Rumors website, that they've been seeing some people sneaking around with a 7.1 update of iOS 7, which definitely sounds exciting and definitely will be cool to check out, because this phone definitely, it would be nice if it got some better improvements, but I really don't think that Apple could do that much more to speed it up. I mean, it starts to get kind of old, the iPhone 4, so I kind of understand. It from Apple's side and view. But yeah, quickly a video. Check it out. Peace out.